Hello, good people. How's it going? You know what? Let me silence this phone so that we can have time to talk. So, listen, this is something that we're going to talk about, which many people have experienced, uh, especially those who have had bariatric surgery. Now, I know a lot about regain after bariatric surgery because that's what happened to me. And so, what you may be wondering, and a lot of other people are wondering, why? What happens that causes you to gain this weight back? Well, let's talk about it a little bit, and I'll give you my experience. You know, when I had my bariatric surgery, I was very excited. In fact, many studies show that that's the most effective way of losing weight, especially when you're dealing with severe obesity like me. So I had the surgery back in 2010, and it was wonderful. But unfortunately, within 2 to 3 years, I gained the weight back again. And I had to stop and think, well, what happened? Why am I gaining this weight back? My stomach is smaller. What am I doing wrong? One of the main culprits, one of the reasons why not just me, but many people gain their weight back is because of grazing. You know, kind of like the cow that grazes. I hate to use that analogy, but that's what it is. That's the truth of the matter. And so when you have surgery, your stomach is significantly smaller. So you can't binge eat, you can't eat large meals at the same time. So what did I do? I just ate small meals constantly throughout the day, even though I wasn't hungry. So I said, okay, I'm gaining this weight. What I need to do is talk to my doctor. Let me go back to my doctor and let's figure something out. So went back to the doctor. I'm gaining weight. What can I do? His suggestion was for me to have another surgery, a bypass, or what a lot of people also refer to as a revision. Well, I didn't really want a bypass, and next week I'll talk about some of the reasons why. Um, I didn't want to go through a bypass. But one of the main reasons I didn't want to have any kind of revision is that I came to realize the problem was not my stomach. The problem was not my intestinal tract. The problem was my brain. You know, one of my colleagues made an interesting statement and it really hit me. She said, and it's so true, you lose weight with your brain. See, surgery was not going to fix my bad eating habits. It was not going to fix emotional eating. It was not going to be a fix eating because you're bored or because you're lonely or because you had some kind of trauma in your life. So what I needed to do is to figure out, why was I eating? Why am I grazing when I'm not biologically hungry? And that's when I had the help of a coach. You can't solve a problem if you can't identify it. So with the help of the coach, I was able to figure out why I was eating. And not only was I able to figure out why I was eating, then I was able to put some behavioral modifications in place to stop that overeating. And when I did, guess what? I lost over 100 pounds. And not only did I lose the weight, but I sustained the weight loss. And that's key. Because anybody can lose weight. But the key is sustaining the weight loss. So this is my thing, and this is what I want to say to you. If you're thinking about surgery, if you're thinking about a revision, I want you to keep something in mind. The problem isn't just your stomach. The problem, more than likely, is the brain. You need to identify the issues that are causing you to overeat, even after surgery, because it can happen. And when you identify those issues, then you're in a position to solve them. You're in a position to make modifications so that when you lose weight, you can maintain that loss. So listen, guys, that's all I have for you today. If you like what you heard, give me a thumbs up, follow me. If you know somebody and you love them, share this with them so that they can get on their journey to weight loss. Successful, sustained weight loss. That's what we want. So listen, next week we're going to talk about another interesting subject. We're going to deal with one of the dangers of grazing, malabsorption. So until then, I'll see you next Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Times. Okay, guys, listen. Have a great day and look forward to seeing you Thursday. Bye bye.